Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Johnson on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Williams off the play fake. On the left side, a catch by White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. It's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run at Sanders. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Barry Sanders.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Williams now on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll try. Williams loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. Pass the try. Money touchdown, Detroit. Le'Veon Bell, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we did.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. Now a loose football. picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. All you got to do is look it up. Look it up, baby. Get it back.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
A 41-yard gain. And a Patriot first down.
Williams on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Off play action. Williams. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bruce Irvin in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
3rd and long.
Here's Williams throwing on 3rd and long. This is White on the screen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now Williams throwing on 4th down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Complete to James White. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They will run with White out of the shotgun, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. They'll roll him out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Peters on the coverage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception, and he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Yay.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now it's Jackson. A screen to Bell. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Off the play fake. Ogden sliding out of the pocket. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Off play action. Ogden rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Complete to Allen.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
To throw on 3rd down. Ogden. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Ogden into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Will is a bitch. I repeat, Will is a bitch. William is a bitch.
Hey, all I'm saying is send the invite. I'm waiting.
It's on. Oh yeah, you on the exhibition? Yeah, I'm gonna bust you, nigga.
Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't never been scared. Ever.
You ain't gotta be scared, nigga.
Especially not of you.
Alright. I hear you.
Especially not of Mr. Leverett.
Alright, bet. Watch this.
Got these White Castle burgers. I'm finna bang these bitches while I bust
you got
yours.
White Castle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't had White Castle in so long. Because Jalen don't like White Castle.
What? Why not?
I be telling her, let's get some White Castle. She be like, oh, I be like, bro. I used to get that shit.
I know, nigga. I remember you got it when we was on break one time.
Yeah, man.
I'm already know it. Nigga, you know we put Harold and Kumar, nigga. You feel me? We them niggas for real.
I forgot how you used to be with them bitches though, especially in school. You nasty though. I wouldn't eat them bitches frozen.
I eat them bitches to this day. To this day, like nigga.
That.
to this day. Yeah,
bro, I'm finna bust this.
You said what?
I'm gonna bust you, dog. You know that, right?
Did you send the invite, bro? Did you send the invite?
I'm sending it right now. I'm sending it right now.
Alright then.
Fatigue off, yeah. I'll turn all that off.
Mm-hmm.
4 minute quarters. Right.
You cut fatigue off?
Yeah, or you want it on?
Oh, it's up to you. Either way, I don't care.
What do we do? How do you play it? What's the way to set it up?
I mean, I leave it normal. I mean, I want to play fatigue off
Alright.
though. This shit sound fun. I'm really gonna
Nah,
bust your
we
ass.
gonna keep it on. Man. Even teams. Fuck
No,
is that?
hell no. That means no matter what, our teams are gonna
Okay.
be evenly matched. No
Alright,
matter if
good.
I could have the fucking Bengals and you could have the Buccaneers and we'll be an even team all the way. You feel me? I am not.
Chaz, what the get, bro? Oh my god.
Finish setting up my burgers, nigga. Bitch is hot.
Jalen,
Get some White Castle.
get some White Castle.
Nigga, some White Castle. No. Ew. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I got the Raiders,
Cowboys, Lions,
Steelers.
I got the
Bears.
Cowboys twice.
So you got another one. I got the Raiders though.
Cowboys, Lions, and the Cardinals. 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 I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Raiders got the best playbook too. Man. I'm finna show you what they be running. Get this pickle up out this bitch. That pickle ain't in here. There ain't no pickle on this one. Is it in there? I'm gonna be mad if there's a pickle on this bitch somewhere.
So I'm gonna be mad if it's a pickle on this bitch.
Cause they like the pickles, so I usually leave the pickles on. I don't tell them to take it off. Alright, I'll just make it show. Before I got to doing something. If I get to eating that bitch and this bitch got pickles on me, a pickle on it, I'm gonna be heated. No fucking pickle. Hey, I'm be like how it was yesterday. They already put the beans on my shit yesterday.
Jalen don't eat pickles either. She'd be mad if she had a burger with pickles on it. Cause the pickle, you'd have pickle juice. Pickle juice to get on whatever it's on.
Listen, I mean, I'm not mad about pickle juice. That shit ain't that bad.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us a newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot
Let's get
outside
some
here
White
in the
Castle
desert, but
burgers.
somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Kickoff for the Raiders.
Man, I want the best nigga Will ask for about.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson.
I'm up
to
2
get this
right
one
now.
started.
This gonna be
And
$3
off we
a
go
month.
on EA Sports.
Yeah.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Yo, game time. Game time. Speed.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. On the move to his left. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
I know, but I thought I was on it. It's cool, I'm on it.
Boot! He's booting out! Play action.
Murray again. This is Drake. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Drake.
No, he
loses
fumbled.
it.
No,
I knew he.
And the Raiders pick it up.
Come here.
No! Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray.
And now look
Got it back.
Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Look, he got that bitch back. No way.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Golden.
Hold on. My bad. Get my stuff real quick.
Oh, you gotta set up your team.
Mm-hmm, because this ain't set up how I need it. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna set up this shit. Get your ass in.
Okay, I'm almost done, bro. My bad.
Yeah. Maybe we do need to slow down on this. Is that be blowing away like
Blowing shit down. Alright, we straight.
You still finna lose, bro.
Too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
Yes, Golden. A loss of 14 on the sack. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
I knew it. Shit.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Murray going to throw.
Good one. Huh, but I'm here though. Wow, I didn't even think you would have done some stupid shit like that.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And he takes this one
Damn, Jay, this would have been fucking better, bro. Damn, Jay, bro, give me some comp, man.
Daniel
Some
Carl.
And his
competition,
defense
please,
looking like
bro,
they have
please.
come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's third. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Yep, bitch. It's mine. It's mine.
Loose, and the Raiders have it.
It's mine.
There you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's the way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Hey, come on.
From midfield, here's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Carr, physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Flush to his right. Right back to Wall.
Get the ball
this time. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Get the fuck up off
27 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He's going to take a shot
you, Patrick
in the
P.
end zone. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
I should have known.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Carr.
Oh, you
that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on the to be the final play of this first quarter. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're
Jay,
looking
bro,
at
what was that? They got you out there, nigga. They got you out there.
I guess so.
Damn. I didn't know you could get any more open.
Again. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
But you want to catch that shit. But you want to catch that time. Like Jay. What do niggas do nowadays, bro? Niggas was fucked up in here.
And on third down,
that was,
forget about the sticks. We want 6. 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, shit.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh shit.
Oh,
it's even worse.
Lost it. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it.
How did it just go that bad? So you always had hope, huh? You knew you weren't going to lose all the way, huh?
And they bring this one back.
You know I like to play around. I like to play with my food before I eat it.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. But
and give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the
okay,
blitz, they dial it up,
bro.
and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like
who you thought? Hey, I know that nigga nice, but I don't know who you thought he was against me.
The big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? This is momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Working with a 2nd and 3. is able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
35-yard line. A 4-yard pickup.
Running is Jacobs.
First down, Raiders.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the 30.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Down left side on the swing pass. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Complete.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 9.
On second down, Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
On play action, it's Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 22, Cardinals 6. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Daniels on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit.
And this drive's going to go a long way.
He's got a man complete. Oh, touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 84 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his left. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
Raiders 22. Cardinals.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Golden able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Jump, nigga.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Oh, no fucking way.
Pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. They'll try and run with Drake. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
20. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And a Las Vegas first down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
No.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's second and 10. To throw again. Carr. He'll buy some time right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Marcus Golden giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Second down.
His 3rd sack.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. They'll roll him out right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football down...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
They saw something on film. Did you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Play fake.
No way.
Down he goes.
Here.
Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Murray will set up the screen to Drake. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Malik Collins with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray.
No way, Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws,
Oh,
some
there.
misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
No! He still got it.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard
To
line.
throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Murray.
Get that.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one.
Get that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Damn, pass on the fucking field.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Carl try it again on second down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Nope.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
No, why'd I do that?
And, a crush.
Oh,
Didn't mean to throw it. Didn't mean to throw it.
Two niggas
Have the
there.
ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for two. Shotgun now for Carr. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Raiders 34, Cardinals 20. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Daniels on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
Oh,
Haven't done
no,
anything so far here in the second half. He's going to let it fly.
Damn.
Wide open, complete.
You know they play me
Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right.
No.
Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Carr. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Prime time, baby.
And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
No way I just went up.
Bro,
I do that, bro. I do
that. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Carr.
Shit.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
This complete left side to Aguilar. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. To throw is Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Now Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Carr.
Shit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect
this nigga didn't even do shit for
And
it.
that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds
What the
left.
fuck?
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Damn, bro. What?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Fuck, nigga.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off
No,
at
we
the
good.
39.
We fucking good. We good. We good. The niggas slow. I forgot everybody on Cardinal defense slow. They get held down.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's
over.
If they don't, we can still
ain't no love in this shit.
That's exactly right. If they
Ain't
go
no
down
love
and
in
get
this
the
shit.
field
You
goal,
forgot. I
the
told
other
you.
team
I
gets
tell
a
you every
possession to
time
either
before we
match
play
it
this game, there's no
or score
love
a
in this
touchdown
shit,
to
bro.
win the ball
I
game.
don't give a fuck.
If both
I'm
teams
a
get
win.
field
I go to
goals,
win.
the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a
You
pick
get
six
wrong
or
nigga
fumbles
the
the ball
ball
and
in
gets picked up by the
overtime.
defense and they score,
I didn't.
the game is
You hear
over
it.
at that point.
from the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of
The
going
one nigga
downfield,
they had to
scoring a
get.
touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Gain of 13.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
Got him.
That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
Oh, shit.
Almost intercepted. That would have changed
shit.
things here in overtime, but instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Fuck, he did it.
Oh, and it's
They
intercepted.
did the whole shit effort.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Get this nigga.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Typically how coaches
Bitch ass
feel
nigga.
about
Smack
you
the
throw
fuck
one,
up there.
you likely cost yourself the game.
Fuck. I even slowed his ass down for y'all niggas, bro.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Shotgun now from Murray. His pass at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Fuck.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of
Come on.
5.
2nd and
Come on, y'all.
at the 3-yard
They'll
line.
try and pound it in with drive.
Get it there. We
And he
fucking there.
pushes
Come on,
forward,
y'all.
but comes up short of the goal
Come on,
line as
y'all.
he'll get a yard down
Come
to
the
about
fuck
the
on,
1.
y'all.
Short of the goal
We
line.
here, man.
You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it because if you
You
get
here.
a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on
Come on.
fourth down. Let's say it
Come
gets
on.
blocked and it's behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on. We
We here. We fucking here. We fucking here. We fucking here. Bitch, we fucking here. Bitch, you can bust this looking in your ass.
You
Oh
guys
my
see him making it extra special.
God. We
Not
gonna
only
play
did I
the
get 4 quarters
Baby
with you
up.
in this one, I got some
Yeah,
overtime.
just beat this nigga. fee.
I just want you to pay for my meal.
Where you was throwing to that interception? The pressure got to that nigga. You fucked.
Yeah, I got sacked.
And then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Oh, you got sacked. One of my niggas was finally there to get that bitch.
Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon.
Only had 8 passing yards,
watching the
bro.
NFL right here on EA Sports.
He had rushing yards.
It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Damn. What you eating?
Sunflower seeds, bitch. Send another invite, dude.
Do you ever change the accelerated clock, or you just leave it?
I cut it off.
Oh, no accelerated clock. So when you do like a rush plays, it don't run time off the what's the name?
It still do.
Oh.
Because that's supposed to seem like them going to the line. Since they don't have them running to the line for real.
Cardinals,
Buccaneers,
Jaguars,
Jets,
Bengals, Browns, Jaguars, and the Bengals. 49ers, alright, I'm better with the 49ers, I guess. NCAA X Factor. What's your jerseys? Or you ain't choosing yet?
Choosing me, but I'll look.
I'm about to do all black.
I got all red.
What do you want? No, you keep eating them all.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they loved their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Fielded right around the 8. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz it, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Out to his left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right.
2 seconds. Fucking bucko ass squirrel. I'm gonna set my shit up so I can bust your ass too. Nigga. No, yeah. You ready?
I'm about to be caught up.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And their run pass midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
The 42-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Damn.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Niggas getting his ass
And
smacked.
brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That's cool.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Garoppolo finding his tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And 1.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They run it with McKinnon. And the Niners are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll try with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Lucky.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
A very lengthy opening drive as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg.
Damn.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From midfield, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Brady.
Shit. It's fucking Tom Brady. I forgot you can't win.
49ers get there.
Tom Brady sacked.
You tweaking, Black. You tweaking.
And it's 4th down.
What's his name?
I ain't good shit either.
I'm really on your ass, man.
Watch this.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Man, I'm still eating my hot Cheetos, man.
Fucking so you cheating, bro. You got me high off that moon route so you can beat me.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Are you stupid?
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Yes, sir.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Screen play, McKinnon. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, man.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the Bucs 35-yard line.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it'll be 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
I'm letting you know right now. I'm about to kill you off this end around, alright?
Off this end around?
This is an end around. I'm about to kill you off of this end around. I ain't gonna tell you which side is going to.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Use a bitch.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Stupid. You thought I got fucked up off that. Thank you, bro. You should have never told me what it was. That nigga fast.
All them niggas fast.
Fast as shit.
All them niggas fast.
Damn, I ain't know it was 6 seconds left in the first half, nigga. It took you that long to try to score.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
You gonna get that bitch too, man.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tart. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action.
How many picks is that? Tom Brady.
Second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
All this shit out right now.
A fairly short kick for the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
I'm gonna start playing me for real. Serious, dude.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Tom Brady?
Take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, it's complete to Brown, right
Damn,
side.
Antonio, you slow
And
as
this will
hell.
move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that.
I thought I was controlling the nigga up top.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Pick that.
It's a gain of 10.
10 more there and another first down.
First down.
You bitch.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
at the 49ers' 14-yard line.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brings up third.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Oh, shit.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Trying to get that nigga
This
up
has
in
been
there.
a long drive. You got to finish.
You trying to get him up in there.
Can they convert
Fucking
now
get
on
him
3rd
one.
and goal?
Yeah.
Now
Get
here
him
is
one.
Santa Clara.
That's it.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Somebody got this, bitch. Somebody,
Brady to
bitch.
throw for it on 4th down.
Oh.
Nobody.
Fuck.
Fucking nobody.
Intercepted a 3rd
Damn,
time.
man.
It's the former
Fucking
Seahawk
nobody
Richard
got
Sherman.
that bitch.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No love in this shit. You said that,
Niners
right?
take over
Yeah,
1st
sure.
and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Given 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give him Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
18-yard line.
Garoppolo to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What you get for trying to waste the time?
Picked off at the 45. I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Fuck wrong, nigga.
And,
I hit the wrong button. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Bitch. Bitch, damn, big boy. Big boy was coming to get his ass. Big boy was coming.
He does have an exquisite sense of timing, doesn't he? He loves the spotlight, loves the big stage.
Right back. One hand.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Go.
Positioning and it's
come on. Run with me. Run with me, man. Run with me. I'm like, run with me. Shit. Was running with me for a second.
2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to
shit.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people that really happy about these picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. To throw is Brady.
Fuck you, as long as it's incomplete.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you pick.
And he can't get a throw.
Fuck me, Tom. Run, nigga, run.
He's a run. Now the Bucs can use the
he can't fucking move.
30 ticks to go in the football game. He's back to throw.
Give me that, dude.
I was there.
A real letdown
Come on,
defensively.
run it.
That was
Run it.
in a bundle. But they allow the conversion. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Rob Gronkowski. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That's a fucking game right here.
Oh.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
No.
Back to throw, Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Beat the nigga 2 times in a row.
And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Score. You need to score, Will. I'll be on you.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day
Yeah,
off,
we
and they
got
did.
tell Marion about
The
this,
defense, they
nigga.
carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on,
Here you
but
go,
they
tell
did
Mario
enough, and the
about this.
defense carried the load.
But you know what they say? It's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
Yeah, it's 12. Late.
So you want to run another one up?
You want to keep getting your ass back there?
Bitch. You getting lucky, nigga. Run another one.
Lucky. Alright.
Yeah, man.
One
So
time,
that'll just
I
about
might
do
get
it
lucky.
for Charles Davis. I'm
Second
Brandon
time,
Gaudin. You've been watching
you know,
the NFL
it's looking
on
pretty
EA
much like I can
Sports.
do
For
this shit.
more,
Third
log on
time,
EASports.com.
I can do this shit, nigga.
The 49ers
Alright.
get the win
If
here
you
at home
get
as
this
we
one, I
say
might
so
quit out like
long
you be
from
quitting
Santa
out.
Clara.
Be fucking mad. Like, this nigga he fucking sucks. You gotta send it again, bro. You didn't win again, bro. You got home field advantage, bro. So you gotta send it again. You be setting it up wrong or something, nigga. You cheating, nigga. You cheating.
The whole game, you on all man. Fatigue is on. Everything is on.
You
Accelerated
laced
clock
me,
off.
nigga. That's what it is. You laced me. Took my
Hell-
Madden skills
hell
away.
no.
Like,
Hell no.
you know how, what's it called? What's, you know, Space Jam? You know how they took, they touched the ball and all their powers went away?
Yeah.
All my powers went into the wood and you took that bitch. You smoked it,
Yeah, I
nigga.
borrowed them for the night.
That's why I was so blowed, nigga. You done took all my mad skills, nigga. You see me bust that nigga ass on my, what's it called earlier, though, nigga?
Oh yeah, I seen. We quit.
Oh no, sweet at that shit, nigga.
Y'all was still playing. Shit, it's still a game.
Man, 1, 2, 3. Nope,
Lions.
never mind. Nope, it don't count, because we both got them.
Alright, man.
No, just go from there. What you doing?
Oh.
So I got the Vikings,
Alright, wait. Alright,
Texans,
I got the Chargers,
Vikings, Texans, Bengals.
Broncos, Buccaneers. I'm going with the Bucks. I'm gonna beat you.
I'm going with the
Bucks.
Texans, bro. Going with the Texans. I need Deshaun Watson. God damn.
Who was I playing with last game?
The fucking 49ers.
Jimmy fucking Garoppolo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to really bust your ass. Sick of Tom Brady.
He went from Jimmy Garoppolo to Tom Brady. You like the fucking Patriots.
Mm-hmm. What color are you wearing?
White.
Oh, you do. Think this close enough, or it's too much
You
white?
good? You big?
No, let me see my age factors.
You got a lot. That nigga Tom Brady got every fucking thing.
Alright, let's see this shit. Oh. Alright, man. Let me show. Now I'm about to bust you.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It's time to bust over.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Brady on the bootleg.
Nigga can't bootleg on what you thought.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
After the sack on first down, Brady. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked. Now the ball comes loose.
No, get.
And this announcer kind of speaks.
That's how I get 2 extra points. That's how you get 2 extra points quickly.
The length of the field and gave up a safety. Well,
you fell for the master plan. You fell for. Sound like an evil villain, nigga. You fell for my master plan.
Share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
You hear that nigga YNJ, bro? They say he be sounding like Waluigi on the beat. I'm like, I said, hell no, you do be sounding like
the
that.
Texans here, 1st and 10 at the
Damn, I don't got Brady. I don't got Brady no more, so I can't do all that shit I was doing last time.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
But I got this nigga though, because he can move.
Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
Oh my fucking God. Damn.
Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A shotgun snap for Watson.
God damn, I done put you hip to the sauce and say you sweet, huh?
I ain't even do this. What's in there?
I know you did. I don't know why the fuck they fucking rushing like that. Damn.
With a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Texans' 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady.
Oh, what is
the
that?
left side is Brown.
Brady's pass.
That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up
From the gun, Brady.
I was just fucking there and you ain't throwing. So I left.
Taken down at the 2-yard line.
Oh yeah, he ain't throwing in here. He on the stay here for too long. He ain't coming. Nigga, throw that bitch there.
Brady gonna throw. His pass caught at the 4.
I ain't know what the fuck that was.
This will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss.
I don't know what the fuck this
What
is.
you need down here, it's gonna be 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
My controller died. Ah man, I said, oh no, I don't know. Oh hell no, I don't know what this shit is. I'm like, this nigga cheating. He said, you don't know what. Listen, he was like, you don't know what the fuck this is. He got to talking through the TV. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Man, I'm like, this nigga talking through the TV. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, good old shit. He was a bitch. Whoa.
You just position him. And if you have any kind of a good back,
fuck! I grabbed it from behind that nigga. I don't know how I don't know. Got it though.
Sure, I completely see the
Nigga got it.
it's not
Got it.
bad, is it?
When I
You almost have to go deeper,
finally
I think,
get
and
it, I
maybe
finally get a good
if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage.
Damn, what in the hell? Get his ass, Deshaun. Bitch.
His ass was slow ass.
Hey, that nigga me a swine.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be
Come on, JJ Watt, go get this
It
nigga.
didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may
This
all of a
nigga
sudden
just
make your
walked
catch,
that
see
bitch
some open
right
field,
up.
and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Get his ass, JJ. JJ was coming.
Yeah, he was. I
I think we
seen
can all understand what they're thinking right
like,
now.
come
They
on,
take over the
JJ.
ball
Come
field
on,
goal range
JJ.
after the turnover.
You
So they
got
got
it.
that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is,
Get his ass,
touchdown is
JJ.
really what they should get from starting
JJ
here.
is on your
We're getting
ass,
3 points at the
nigga.
end of this drive. That would
JJ
feel
Wilson.
disappointing.
He on
Brings
tip.
up third down and 10.
Ah,
A
man.
chance
Come
of
on,
wasting
JJ.
this
Come on,
great
JJ.
starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Brady now to throw. Going for it all. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
No.
No, it's incomplete.
Is that a no?
No.
It's
It's a no.
touchdown.
It's a no, nigga. It's a no. He old as hell too, nigga. Ain't getting old, nigga. They can't do what they used to do all the
Go
time.
here on 4th and 10.
Man, fuck this shit.
Now the
Fuck that
offense
play.
going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2
Fuck that play.
remaining as we
Fuck
step
it.
aside
Be safe.
here
Take your
in
three,
this
man.
first quarter. On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer
This nigga
field
suck
goal.
up.
This
This
is a
nigga scared.
40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 11-year veteran
Thought
makes
you
it
missed it or
through.
something?
And that'll make this a
Yeah,
7-point game.
probably.
So good kick there to polish off
This
the
nigga
drive
cutie
with 3
back there.
points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive
Full
with a
team.
kick. 2 of them
He got
give you
points.
points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a first
I just hope I
and 10.
can do something,
The
man.
Texans
God
offense
damn.
ready to go.
Oh,
here
yeah,
for
we
the
own you,
next
nigga,
drive.
we own you.
And
We
last
keep
time the
checking your
turnover
best
and the
player.
fumble, and they were in enemy
yeah.
territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do
Throw
it
it to that
again.
nigga. You
You
tripping?
nailed every part of what was frustrating.
I just do some bullshit. That's why I'm just happy he caught that
and
shit.
pushed it past the
You
50-yard
on your
line, so they
best
thought they
player
were in
every game.
striking distance. And to come away
Who the
with
fuck's my
nothing,
best player? Deshaun Watson.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Buying time to his left. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Go to work.
And they'll
Let's
get
go
to
to
it
work,
after a
Deshaun.
gain of 7 to the 47.
Let me stop.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Stepping up, he's going to keep
Don't make
it.
him fumble, man.
Looking
Right
for a
fumble.
seam, but finding none. He'll get back
They
to the
want
line
you to
of
fumble.
scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 2. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man.
Get up off that nigga. Get up off that
And
man.
he's going to have a Texans
Let's go,
first
y'all.
down as they're
Let's
able
go,
to get
y'all.
the 3rd down
Go to work,
conversion.
man. Go to
This
work.
offense finding its
I'm
legs
tripping.
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in
He
that
dropped it.
situation.
I don't know why I
Secured
threw
it tight
that
to his
shit.
body and
I
picks up
shouldn't
the
have threw
first
that.
down.
I'm just happy to
Go
go.
back to Cooks one more time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep,
Whoa.
right sideline.
The fuck?
Fuller was the intended target.
Man,
Now
I'm like
it's
that
3rd
nigga right
down.
there. Just throw that bitch.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
yards.
Throwing on third
Let me go
down.
over there.
Watson.
Trip.
Screenplay. Johnson. And
Tuck
he'll
it.
be taken
We back
down
up on
well
it.
before the first at
Plug.
about the 36-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. Watson looks to throw again. Flushed out right. He's got his target. It's Cobb. He's going to go out of bounds.
Give me
but he
that
takes
bitch,
this one
nigga.
down just shy
Give me
of the
that
20.
bitch, nigga. You still in this?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this
That
first
nigga
half.
was
Nowhere
coming.
to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Steps
Oh,
away.
fuck it. I'll go then.
Now he'll pull it down.
No, I went
Nice
through.
job of
He
eluding
went
the
through my
pressure
body. I'm
there,
happy he
scrambling
did.
for 11.
Because
I
the
thought they
nigga
were
would
gonna
have
sack
fucked
him there
got
like
what's
they did
what
on
fucked
first
up on
down.
that
Great
bitch.
coverage,
Probably
but
would
he
have fumbled.
found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps
Got
out
him.
third down. Makes it manageable now.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they
Whew.
try to finish off this
Shit.
drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
There you go.
Here's Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be driven
got ball
back
first?
here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Get up off this nigga,
Now the
goddamn.
pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
I mean,
Now a timeout signal
it's
for
a
them.
field goal
With
until I
10
got to.
seconds to go.
I mean, I got this third goal and I got 2 timeouts. I can go for a play. Fuck.
Alright, bro.
I got an extra
you
play.
don't
To
understand
reverse
what I'm
the
talking
trend, the
about.
last 2
You
plays have
ain't
gone
getting no
backwards.
picks,
Now
so I
it's
ain't
third
worried.
and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be
Fuck.
That's what I was
intercepted.
telling you about.
Picked by Antoine Winfield.
That's what I was telling you. You lucky I didn't take that bitch to the crib. That's what
In the books, you're watching.
Yeah, I got ball first.
EA Sports.
Yeah, you
And
got
we
ball.
welcome you
Damn,
back
this ain't-
now.
alright,
Charles
alright.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for
Damn.
quarter number 3 here.
I got another chance, I guess.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
That nigga like, let's go back to
Taken
left.
from about the 12. And good
Shit,
coverage there on
man.
Special teams
Good
as they'll
God
get it
damn.
down shy of the 20.
Nigga can't do shit. He submission.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Shit.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
They fucking everywhere.
Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Watson. And this one
Got
grabbed
it.
by Darren
I didn't
Fells.
think he was gonna get it.
And he'll be
I'm happy he
taken
got
down,
it,
but
because
they've got
damn,
this one up
nigga,
to the
niggas was on my
35-yard line.
ass.
That one
He
covers
shot Watson, this
24
strike is
yards.
hard
It's a
as
first
that.
down.
Damn.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Go.
Being chased out left.
Oh.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson dancing to his left. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
And the Texans first down.
From the 50, it's
There you
Watson.
go.
Forced out to his left. Caught left side by
Let's go, y'all.
Cobb. And they'll get him
I'm
down
working with
as
these
he's
niggas, Jay.
inside the 40.
I'm working right
2
now.
catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
This
And they're going to
lame
stop him
ass
right at the
nigga.
line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Listen, get your big ass and get it.
He finna fumble.
He probably was. I ain't gonna fuck y'all. I'm gonna do something with his shit.
Fumble on the play.
You lucky.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down.
Funky, I gotta go for it. I got to.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right.
Let's do it! I fucking do it! Let's do it! I do it! God, I pressed the button. I thought it fucking boy.
Shaquille Barrett. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They begin with a quick throw out left.
Oh, he's quick. He's fast. He's on me. But he's not going to get me.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans. 78 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off a runner himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
And he atones for his miss the first time around.
Fucking God.
And good to extend their lead.
16, Texans 2.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Yeah, and he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st down, Houston.
On 1st down, Watson. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. And that is caught.
Let's go,
touchdown, Texans. To Duke Johnson. There to make the grab. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
No way.
We got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
to pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Brady going to throw here.
He's
He
done.
can't get a throw
fucking
away.
done.
He's taken down.
That's exactly what I needed.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts
9 on the
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an
You
important
know all
third
of this
down.
is for nothing, man.
To throw is Brady.
Oh, get that bitch there, Brady.
He's taken down. What a
Get that bitch
huge
there,
play
Brady.
at this point in the game.
That's cool.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
54-yard punt, 14 on the return. Nets
Let's
at
go,
40.
D-Shaw.
And the
Keep us in this
Texans will
fucking
take
game.
over with a 1st and 10.
I don't know.
The Texans offense
But-
ready to go here for their
Oh.
next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor.
Fucking
And he
folded.
can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Vita
God
Vea
damn.
breaking through to get the sack.
Come on, call that bitch.
Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let's go, pass interference.
And that's going to wind
Something.
up incomplete.
Something
However,
on me.
we do have a flag
Pass
down.
interference. Let's
Check
go.
in with the referee.
Let's go,
The
nigga.
defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Help me
You're
out,
exactly
nigga.
right, and when you're the one doing
What
the
you doing,
chasing,
bro?
you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Now it's Watson. Johnson with a completion.
Get up and go there, nigga. You go do that.
Texans
Get up and go there.
third
Get up and go
final
there.
timeout. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
All right,
so
Joe.
not
Come on,
quite
I
a
need this.
first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Jump! You
Oh,
ain't
a crusher
fucking
there.
jump! He ain't fucking 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 jump! Ain't fucking jump!